I'm delighted to be joined this morning by Paul McMillan, the Group Editor of Financial Services at Centaur, which means under his aegis is fund strategy, mortgage strategy and fund web. But Paul's main day-to-day job is editor of money marketing. Paul, welcome, and not only that, particularly welcome this morning. I'm very glad to have got you the day after you've just relaunched money marketing.
Indeed.
And not only that, it's the first time that money marketing since its inception in 1985 is not pink.
Well noticed.
Paul, could you give us a little bit of an overview about what it was, what you were trying to achieve with the relaunch?
We spent about a year looking at this, sort of last April, me and my boss and some of the senior management, we were having a big chat and we decided it was time to do something quite bold and dramatic to take advantage of the way that designs have changed in the media, and also to ensure that our weekly product was going to be as successful as possible into the future alongside our online offering and everything else that's out there at the moment.
But quite a long process, and any top tips you'd give to anybody else thinking of a redesign?
If you can be as clear as possible from the outlet, from the start about what you want to achieve, it would be great, because to be honest, we were a little bit maybe woolly at the start. We wanted to do something quite bold, we wanted to do something dramatic, we wanted to recognise the changing face of financial services, in particular the advice sector. But we weren't quite clear on how we wanted to do that, so the designers came back with quite a bold brief straight away, and we loved it. And then we got a little bit nervous about that, and we did lots more research and had a lot more chats about what we should be doing with the product. And it was probably only about 5 or 6 months into the process that we really sort of nailed it in terms of what we thought we really wanted to achieve. And then from then on, it's been a full systems go to make sure we got it all ready for today.
So what are the key changes in the offering now?
So it's moving to a magazine format, it's moving to a cover story-led approach. We're looking to hopefully set the agenda a lot more in terms of the things that we're covering. We believe we've got a fantastic team of journalists, a great bunch of news journalists, but we want to hopefully offer a bit more insight to our audience of professional advisors about the big changes that are taking place at the moment in financial services.
So agenda setting and insight seem to be sort of your key focus.
It is. The new strapline is trusted insight for professional advisors. We do a lot of research of our market, obviously. Every year we research 1,600 financial advisors to find out what they're thinking about us, what they're thinking about their rivals, and we always come up very, very highly in terms of trustworthiness. So we wanted to focus on that and say, right, where do we go from there? People already trust us. We're very, very good with news. We're very good at breaking stories. We're very good with huge, big headlines about what's going on. But what more can we achieve in terms of sort of helping explain to the reader what's going on in the market? It's a very, very busy market in terms of news. There's lots of noise going on, but perhaps there's too much noise and we need to step back a little bit and help our readers understand what's going on a bit more.
So is there any way in which the communications sector needs to respond to what you've done?
I mean, obviously, look at what we're up to. We have a team focused on different product areas, looking at different areas of the market. The best thing is building up a trusted relationship between us and themselves, and then just working from there. I mean, you can see the way we're working in terms of looking at longer pieces, being a bit more thoughtful in our approach, and hopefully if people put their thinking caps on, they can see how they can work with us to ensure we're doing the best by our readers.
But after the budget, there's no shortage of big issues.
Exactly, it's absolutely mad at the moment. In our first issue, we couldn't really focus on anything else but the big budget changes tied in with the huge effect that the charge cap's going to have on financial advisors.
Good time to launch a magazine.
Fantastic time.
Paul, thank you very much.
Thank you.